We made it, though.
Was seeping. We made it. It is really hot. I finally got a hang of how to make actual tea that tastes good.
You did that, girl.
We are drinking Earl Grey this morning. And it is a very, very robust Earl Grey. Because the tea we have is robust. See what I was doing there?
Look, y'all know what time it is. When we got, look, this is the receipts, and then we got the receipt.
A lot's happening.
Okay.
A lot is happening. You guys know I'm Maddison Hill.
And I'm Courtney Revolution.
Today, we are talking Taylor Swift. You guys have been DMing us. I don't know where I was going.
Y'all been direct messaging us. Blowing
us.
It up.
We see you. We are going to talk about it. You're going to hear all of our thoughts on the music video.
Are you calm?
I am not calm.
I'm not calm.
I am not calm. I am not calm. We're going to talk about Cardi B and that little wardrobe malfunction she had over the weekend. We're going to talk about the Beavers. Apparently, Justin made this confession to a friend a couple months ago about him and Hailey's marriage. And now I'm shook, and I don't know where we go from here.
He done told somebody, and somebody done told us.
And we're going to talk about Caitlyn Jenner. She threw some shade towards trashy Tristan's way. We're also going to talk about Kylie's Father's Day post. You guys were sending them to me. Yes, I saw it. Yes, we're going to talk about it.
You know it.
We're going to talk about Blac Chyna. She had some choice words. We're going to break down her little Instagram statement, okay?
Miss Honey broke down. She gave us a statement.
Angela White let the Carjenters know
how Angela
she really
jumped out.
feels, okay? We're also going to talk about O.J. Simpson. I know some of you might be like, O.J. what?
O.J. Simpson. We digging into it
today, There was a big trial, maybe before, like 1995.
Girl,
I was
in the
young.
90s.
Yeah.
Our parents was like, what's going on TV? I was rolling on the floor,
girl. But basically, O.J. has been involved in this major Carjenter rumor for 20 plus years, and he set the record straight this weekend. It's a huge deal. We're also going to talk about Khloe and that teaser for finally next week's episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
If y'all haven't seen it, make sure y'all check our Twitter at Hollyscoop. I just tweeted it out.
We have so much to break down, you guys. We have so much to talk about. Let's see what's going on in the chat. Kadisha says you are liking this color of shirt.
That's a good color,
Thank
Maddison.
You. I got it over the weekend from Zara. Okay, so we can all match if you feel like it.
Yes.
Tisha says, can I get a shout out? Yes, you can.
Ooh,
hello. Daphne says, OJ the guy. Yeah. You understand who he is.
Sirius said their uncle worked on his case.
That is some tea.
Sources is in the chat.
We need to have some conversations because I've watched so many true crime series, documentaries about the O.J. Simpson case. I'm just sorry.
Girl,
I know the glove didn't fit, but I don't believe it, okay?
Girl, there's some layers to that onion, girl.
There's a lot. Shannon says, good morning from New Jersey.
Ooh.
I never catch you guys live with the time difference, but you're here. We're so happy you're here.
I love Jersey. It's been a minute since I've been to the East Coast. I need to come on down to Jersey.
You need to go back home for a little bit.
Just for a little bit.
But not too long, because then everyone will be mad.
I just want to see Auntie Wendy.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. Alice, Taylor, and Katie, yes, we're going to get into it. We saw it. I had a reaction in the office. It wasn't great, but it's fine. We're going to get into it.
Hi, Gabby. Gabby said they want to say hello. Hello, Gabby.
Hello, Priscilla from Mexico. Hey, Jay, can I get a shout out? Yes, you can.
We got Mahika.
Are you going to talk about the Katie Taylor pick? Yes, we are.
We're going to talk about that Happy Meal.
You guys do not worry. Everyone's loving your shirt.
Thank you.
The leopard moment is happening.
It's 3 years old. We got her from Forever 21. She was $8 off clearance.
Thank you. Perfect. And I love it.
Little growl power.
It's perfect. That's exactly what we need for today, literally. Let's see. Hello from Singapore. Oh, I want to go to Singapore so bad and eat the street food. That's my favorite.
In Singapore?
Yes.
They be having a little cartel.
Oh, no. It's like a big market.
Like like how we got Grand Central?
Yes, but that's where I want to go.
But in Singapore, it's probably
obviously
better.
Here we go. We're how many minutes in and already
we
talking
already
about
started.
food. Here we go.
We got Akita is from Brooklyn. Come on, BX.
Oh, definitely. We can come. We'll do a little East Coast situation. We have Brazil, Rio de Janeiro.
Wisconsin. Can we get some cheese curds?
Oh, you can put cheese curds on your poutine that you love to talk about, Slim.
Listen, I'm going to have to make a stop in Wisconsin, get some curds, and then kick it on down to Toronto.
Oh my gosh, wait. We didn't even pour the tea yet. I got so distracted.
Is it time yet?
It's time. Well, I mean,
let's just get us.
Let me get a little sip.
We're gonna get us together.
I never trust myself to pour the tea because I know I will make a mess and then we'll have to pause, and I'm not trying to pause.
It'll be a whole event.
Okay, watch the receipts. Watch the receipts. Hello from the UK, Algeria, Arizona, India. Oh my gosh, yes.
Girl, we gotta go to India.
We've got to.
Now they went to India in the third Cheetah Girls movie.
Ugh.
And that's ever since then, I've been like, okay, well, I need to go to India.
We need to go. We need to go. We need to go. Callie says, watching from a gross germ in a hospital.
Oh,
Shout
no.
out American Healthcare. Can y'all tell my husband Michael to feel better?
Feel better, Michael.
Michael, we love Callie so much.
We do.
Thank you for sharing her with us for the morning tea every morning. Michael, we are sending you our well wishes.
Our love and our light, Michael.
Absolutely, absolutely. Nayland says my makeup is slank today. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Come on.
Oh my gosh. Thanks. South Carolina, New Jersey, Cape Town.
Cape Town.
We have Arkansas, a little Arkansas.
Come on.
Stella says, any Selena Gomez news? Selena was out with her friends. She went to Nobu this weekend. She was looking healthy, happy. Everything is good.
We got Sandra from Uganda.
Oh, yes.
We have such a huge African audience.
And I love it.
Y'all be watching us out in Africa.
I love it. I love it.
I love that.
We also have Toronto, NBA champs. Yes, the Raptors, right? Toronto Raptors?
The Raptors, yes.
Okay, good. I panicked.
Girl, don't mess it up. Them Canadians gonna come get you, girl.
I looked at you and you didn't give me the reassurance.
All I know is that the mascot had to have some little short arms, so it had to have been a raptor.
I was getting nervous. I was like, uh-oh. Courtney's not looking at me like, yes,
It's
keep
fine,
going.
girl. We are not the fumble.
It's fine.
Don't hold us accountable for that.
It's fine. It's fine. Tisha, yes, here is your shout out. I see you. Thank you for watching.
We got North Carolina and New Hampshire and Tennessee and Cuba.
Wow, and San Diego. That's a lot.
Yo,
That's a lot of areas.
We got Puerto Rico, Belgium, and the Middle East and Texas.
That's a lot. Andrea
I just like reading around the world.
Andrea says, y'all already know. I love some Jordan Woods updates. We're going to talk about Jordan Woods.
We're going to get into the woods.
We are going to talk about Taylor Swift, Cardi B's wardrobe malfunction, the Biebers, the marital drama continues.
Of course it does.
I will say this one today is like kind of one of the worst ones we've had in a couple weeks. We're going to talk about Caitlyn Jenner throwing trashy Tristan some shade, which I applauded. Much appreciated. We're going to talk about Kylie and that Father's Day Instagram post. I know that's something you guys really wanted to discuss. We got Blac Chyna, OJ Simpson commenting on whether.
We have a well-rounded show today.
So much. Whether or not he's Chloe's dad, okay, is a lot.
Girl.
And like I said, we're going to get into that teaser. We're going to talk about Chloe, all of that good stuff.
Liar!
Oh,
it's coming.
It's coming. I am so ready to see that liar clip. It makes me so uncomfortable,
Madison,
but I'm ready.
I done sat through this whole season to get to Liar. And if Chloe don't deliver like pizzas, Chris, you and me,
are gonna have a problem.
We're gonna have to talk.
Are gonna have a problem. Ruth, yes, we're gonna talk about the Keeping Up season finale. It must be good because they need 2 parts apparently to get it out. And I'm ready for part 1.
We done sat through trips and Christmases and Courtney is talking too much. Finally, we getting to Jordan versus Kylie versus Chloe and Tristan.
I think it's so funny because the highlight of last night's episode was like obviously Kendall and Courtney having that bullying conversation. Remember, we were like, oh yeah, like we're excited to see that. But no one even cares about that now because it's like, okay.
Kylie in parking spots and Chris is in the office. I want to see when the phone rings and Chloe is during the interview and they said, Chloe, girl, something is going on, sis.
Yes, Seema, yes, they did address Courtney being bullied to her younger siblings last night. They addressed it. It was anticlimactic.
Chloe stirred the pot.
Anticlimactic. Jaden, hi from Missouri. I'm from Missouri. I'm from Kansas City, so yay.
Come on.
I had to give my Missouri peeps a shout out.
Little Missouri love
A little
moment.
Missouri, a little 816 situation.
What's Tillamook? Oh, Oregon.
Ooh. Oh, okay.
Oh,
we got the cheese. I've seen Tillamook cheese in the grocery store. I definitely know that brand.
Uh-oh.
And now I know that it's from Oregon. So
I'm ready for the cheese battle.
Thank you for that fun fact.
Oregon versus Wisconsin.
We should do a cheese battle. We should do a cheese taste test.
A cheese with a little wine.
Exactly, because I don't think cheese and tea exactly go
together.
Go,
but a nice rosé.
Oh, I love that idea.
Rosé moment?
Oh, should we do a rosé taste test?
We should.
You should really pro that in the chat so we can bring it to the people who make the decisions and be like, look, the tea sippers want a rosé. It
ain't even about us. It's about what y'all want.
It's about
so
what they
y'all
want.
gotta tell us, and we'll make sure we get it to where it needs to go.
We'll just pass it to where it needs to go. Okay. Yes. Thank you so much. We have so many people from Africa in the chat, and I'm loving it.
We got
Latvia,
Trinidad and Tobago,
Portugal. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
We're global, girl.
We have so much happening. So much happening. Oh, we also have Tillamook ice cream. Okay. Good to know.
If y'all do ice cream like how y'all do cheese, we might gotta show up.
We might. Oh, Jackie says do that for Daily Rewind. Ooh yes.
Girl, we need a little rose for Daily Rewind.
Andrea says wine and Hollyscoop. I'm here for it. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, Rose. Taste test.
Oh,
yes,
y'all are here for it.
Yes.
Happy Pride Month to the Pop Queen.
Yes. I mean, Taylor Swift really brought that. It was like the perfect time to
release that ally
video.
we deserve.
It was perfect. It was perfect.
I live for it.
I want her.
Taylor Swift said gay rights now. That's what she said, now.
And now everyone's here. Let's see. Balbo, I know I'm not saying that correctly, but she said tomorrow my exam. Wish me luck.
Good luck, Bow.
Good luck. I know. You guys know I'm horrible at saying names.
I think you got that one right. That was Bow.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry if I messed it up. I'm sorry. Let's see. Pointless says this is my first Hollyscoop. Well, we're so happy you're here.
Well, welcome.
You came to the morning tea. We have the best people, the best time on the morning tea.
Y'all in the morning, y'all be up and awake, including us as part of your routine, your day, and we appreciate that every single day.
Absolutely. We have Travis Scott's new photo. You guys, we're going to talk about Kylie and Travis. We're going to talk about Katie and the video. Hello from Dubai. I also want to go to Dubai.
Girl,
oh
that's
my
where I'm
God.
trying to go, Dubai.
Yes.
See, not Taylor Swift, Paris Hilton on the ones and twos.
That's right. Chantal, I see you, the Sonoma County. Girl, we have not forgot about our Napa and Sonoma Napa trip. Okay, I got you. I know there's a little rivalry there.
I'm going to save this. I'm
No, I think it's time. I think it's almost time. All right, guys. Cheers. Get your tea, get your snack.
Whatever you eating and sipping.
Oh, that Earl Grey. Oh, that is delish.
Oh,
okay.
come on, Earl.
Okay. Emilati, she said try to pronounce my name. Emilati. Am I close? Am I not? I'm sorry. I see you.
Emilady.
But yes. Okay, you guys, we are going to kick things off.
We're getting started.
We're going to start it. Talking about Taylor Swift and that music video.
You need to calm
for
down.
Big,
You need
to calm down. I was saying Big Machine Records. I don't know why I was saying that. I'm sorry. I was like, Big Machine Records. I don't know what I was saying. That's who Taylor is with. It's fine, you guys.
She done got
it's
in your
Monday.
brain, girl.
It's Monday. First reactions to the music video.
Slay me, my wig is a Neptune. I can't believe how gay it was. Did you see Todrick? Did you see Ellen in the tattoo, girl?
I saw Todrick. I saw the Fab Five. I saw Ryan Reynolds. But I think really what people want us to discuss, and maybe I'm just being selfish, can we talk about Katy Perry? The hamburger, the fries, I was upset.
I feel like it's beautiful because it's like symbolic, right? You can't really have a Taylor Swift if you don't have Katy Perry to go alongside of it, right? It balances it out.
Yeah.
Sometimes, if they both released albums on the same day, I feel like a lot of the girls, whether y'all want to admit it or not, y'all will go and y'all would get Taylor Swift, and y'all will go and get Katy Perry or vice versa. You might buy one and stream the other. Either way, both ladies win.
So you're saying this is a good situation?
They're showing us that this is a meal. You got to have all the girls together to give us the full meal for the fans.
Which I obviously appreciate. Like I said, I don't want to be a hypocrite because I am for females, you know, empowering other females.
Yes.
I did love that moment. I think I'm just like, I am a grudge holder.
I feel you.
So it's hard for me a little bit to come around to this idea of Katy and Taylor being one. I also really disliked when Katy wore that hamburger suit to the after parties of the Met Gala. So maybe I think I'm just carrying a little hostility from that as well.
She was letting us know how it was about to go down. That was some foreshadowing, and we didn't even pick up on it.
And we didn't even know. We didn't even know. But I love French fries, and I love Taylor Swift. So I guess I will say I loved the moment.
You got to put your armor down, girl. Lay it down.
I did like it. I did like it. There were so many people in it. I mean, all of her like good friends. It was iconic.
We had Ryan Reynolds, Deadpool / Pikachu painting the stone wall in. That is historic for the LGBTQ plus community.
Are you a little upset that Selena Gomez didn't make an appearance?
I was waiting for Selena to pop up out the ground.
I was too. I saw someone asked that in the chat about Selena. But the thing is, I think Taylor and Selena, their moment will be just their moment.
And I think it'll be even bigger than this.
I agree.
It'll be even bigger than this.
It's not going to include other people. I think it will literally be just them. I feel like this video needed to come out. We needed we needed something with Katy after that Instagram post. It's not a song, as far as we know. Yet.
Girl.
But it was all encompassing, all around. I loved the video.
I want to say this, and I want to ask the scoopers this as well. Now, going back to Ellen and this tattoo. Cruel Summer, very Kanye-esque moment. would we be upset, and be honest, would we be upset if Kim and Kanye were part of this era in a positive way in any way, shape, or form? Y'all let me know, and what do you think?
I would not be upset. I think at this point that kind of needs to happen.
I agree.
Because she's having all of these, like, I don't want to say come to Jesus moments, but like reconciling moments.
Yeah.
And so I feel like if they're ever going to have any sort of collab, any sort of moment, this is the album to do it.
I agree. I kind of feel like Reputation was like, y'all tried it.
Right.
I'm still strong. And I kind of feel like this era is like, y'all, we rich.
Yeah.
Why are we doing all of this? Why we can't just make good music and make the kids happy?
Right. It's like, we're all successful. Why don't we just all start acting like it?
And you know what? For the kids, imagine Northwest love Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Is Kim gonna be like, you can't hear her?
No, for
it's
sure.
It's good for the bigger picture and for the fans.
Exactly.
And I think that's where Taylor's focus is
And
this
too,
era.
I think like this music video was so positive on so many levels. It was so inclusive. Like, you're exactly right. It would be a great thing for any of the Kar Jenner kids to listen to.
I agree.
So I think now is the time to kind of just let it go. And it looks like no one would be mad if that happened.
Good.
Yes, okay?
I'm glad.
Andrea says, Kim Ye should definitely be a part of the movement. Mahika says, can I get a shout out? Yes. No, I wouldn't be mad at all. Yeah, so I think it's good. I think it's good. Hi, Kevin. He wanted a shout out.
I'm not mad at everyone overcoming negativity.
Absolutely.
It's a new dawn, it's a new age, girl.
And honestly, I think a Kanye Taylor Swift situation could be really good.
What a great full circle moment.
Yeah, in the
You get what I'm saying?
in the right context, like a little gold digger and a little
A sample.
Something like
Kanye is the
that?
king of
I don't
samples.
know.
If Kanye lent Taylor a sample for a song, even if it were just a hook, I'd take it.
I would take it. I would take it. Okay, let's move on and talk about Cardi B. So she performed at Bonnaroo this weekend. Tennessee people, where are you at? Bonnaroo. Yes, we see you.
I knew someone that went to Bonnaroo.
Same. Someone on my Instagram went to Bonnaroo this weekend too, and I was so jealous. They
Oh,
said
where's
it's
my
so
invite?
fun, so much more chill than
Yeah.
Coachella. Yeah, I was
Okay,
like,
so that's where I need to
we need
be.
to go to Bonnaroo.
Yeah, for
so
real.
Cardi B was there performing, and she essentially twerked so hard that she ripped her little cat suit, her jumpsuit that she was wearing,
Beautiful.
right down the butt crack. And then she performed the rest of the time in a bathrobe.
I'm going to say this. Thank God the performance continued.
Yes.
Because she could have ripped the cat
And
suit,
then left.
cat scratched somebody in the back that didn't sew it tight enough, and left.
I'm
glad she continued.
I will say, imagine twerking so hard that your pants rip. We were joking, we're like, that would 1000% happen to us.
Girl,
Like,
after
we
a couple libations,
Exactly.
when I get low to the flow, and I pop, 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 pop like some firecrackers in the bag, girl.
Always.
Girl,
always.
listen. At least she had a bathrobe.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know what? She recovered. I've only had one really bad wardrobe malfunction. When I did competitive dance, you guys, we did this School's Out for Summer number, and we had to rip off a skirt and a tie. And it was at our nationals, the last performance of the year. I turn around, I rip off my tie, everything's going great, and then I'm doing a back roll on the floor, and my whole halter top just went boop. And you know what I did? I performed the rest of the song with one hand holding up my top.
Well, girl.
So Cardi B, I'm right there with you, except I didn't have a bathrobe situation.
One quote that we all need to remember, no matter what celebrity it is the show must go on.
Exactly.
Show
And
must go on.
he did mean that because Cardi's an entertainer. I know you meant that.
Madison?
I'm just going to go ahead and decode that for everyone.
Shade came from reading, and reading came first.
So yes, that was a great moment. That was a great moment. Yes, she went on. We all see it.
What would she have done if she didn't have a bathrobe, you think? What would have happened?
I think you just got to perform in the sink.
Tie a little t-shirt on the back.
I don't
A
know.
little safety pin, little t-shirt blowing on the back.
Someone backstage would have had to take whatever they had on off and give it to Cardi.
Yeah,
So
hey.
good thing for the roller coaster.
Can't be mad at that. You better go out there and give the people what they paid for.
Wait, I gotta read this.
Read
Callie says, I was on a roller coaster once and my bra broke. Too much for Disney, let me tell you.
Girl, Mickey and the gang, I know they might have came down, swooped down on you, girl.
That is an amazing story.
Woo!
Thank you.
I couldn't imagine that.
Okay, let's move on and talk about the Biebers, you guys,
All
because
right.
I'm very concerned at the situation. So, over the weekend, Justin and Hailey traveled to Miami for that church conference. Remember, a year ago, where they reconnected.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Where they were spotted in Miami, and we were like, wait, are they together? What's going on? And then obviously they had this really quick whirlwind romance. So they went back there this weekend. That's great. But now there's this new report from Radar Online that Justin reportedly confessed to a friend recently that he is unhappy in his marriage. So when this conversation, this confession to a friend took place while they were in New York, he was visiting Carl Lentz, who we all know is his mentor, his pastor. He's the guy with the big glasses.
Madison, didn't I say recently something happened? I said he need to go back to Jersey and talk to the pastor.
Yes, you did say that recently. You
Interesting.
did. So he had this confession to a friend. The source said he confessed, quote, that he was depressed and questioning his marriage. This trip took place in February, but obviously he's still feeling this way, and that's still happening for us to hear about this. So I'm just a little confused as to why Justin is still feeling this way and still questioning the marriage almost a year after they did it.
Do you love Hailey or do you not love Hailey?
I don't know.
You better tell somebody.
I don't know what he's thinking.
You out here telling people that you don't know?
Yeah.
Madison?
I just think at all, if you're telling your friends you're unsure, you're unhappy, you're questioning what you did, questioning that you moved too fast. At any point in your marriage, I don't care if it was last week, 2 months ago, any point, I would never want my husband to feel that way.
Madison, my thing is, even if you do feel that way, that better be between Justin, the pastor, and God.
Yeah.
Not a friend that can easily go to a TMZ or Page 6 or ring our line at the bureau and tell us that Justin is having, well, after the fact, having the most polar bear toes I've ever heard.
Yeah.
This is the coldest marriage I've ever heard.
It's so on and off. And you know what? Haley's sister was right when she said it's up and down.
A roller coaster, girl.
I feel like last week we were kind of having the up. You know, Selena wanted Jelena to die. She deleted that picture. Then he posted that picture of Hailey. And we didn't really hear anything bad other than the Tom Cruise situation. But we were on an up. And now we literally just hit another huge down.
Do you think that this whole entire marriage situation is a way for Justin to sort of like keep his name in the news without us forgetting about him until the music comes? Not even trying to be that girl right now, but like, it just seems that we can talk about him consistently.
Right.
And then when the music comes in, all the focus will be on music.
Right. I do see what you're saying because really think about it. If we didn't constantly hear about these marital problems other than Justin erratically tweeting ridiculous things, what else would we have to say? Nothing.
Nobody will be talking about
Nothing. And no one would be saying, where's the music, where's the music, where's the music? So I don't know if this is coming out now because, well, actually, you guys, I see some of you in the chat. Now that Selena deleted that picture, it makes sense that now something would come out that he's questioning, he's not sure. I don't know. I see you guys using my own theory on me in this chat.
They already know. Their magnifying glasses are quaking as well because I think what we're all starting to realize is Justin Bieber, you just might be a stunt queen.
Yeah.
And a stunt queen is you just pull stunts for attention.
Yep.
I'm not here for it,
We have
Madison.
Natalie saying, funny how this has come out just as Selena is feeling great and possibly a new relationship for her. Questionable. Let's see. Lisa said, oh, sorry, Lisa, I missed your comment. Oh, Hailey should take half as rich of Justin's money during the divorce. Well, she will because they don't have a prenup if they do get divorced. Gabby says Hailey deserves better.
I agree.
Shalette says, oh, wow, he finally caught on to what we all already knew. Work on your marriage or let Hailey find a man who will love her forever like you will always love Selena.
And it's not to say that like their marriage has to be like perfect and we should never hear anything about their marriage.
No.
But they gotta work on that.
Also,
Madison.
like they haven't been married a full year yet, okay?
All these issues.
Think of everything we hear constantly. I know they say the first year is the hardest, but it should not be this hard.
Girl, this is tumultuous.
Also, if that's the case, like, wow, that is terrifying.
Just let it go. Sign some papers and split and let Hailey take your coin and take the rest of your riches and give us music.
Yeah, a lot of people are on your promo situation.
Yeah, I just feel like this is like a stunt. Everything is a week apart. Selena does something, then something, the marriage. And then it's quiet, and then Selena says, I'm alive, and then Justin's like doing something else.
I feel like a lot of times people feel like, oh, we're team Selena, whatever, but we're also team Hailey. Like, I feel bad that Hailey is constantly having to deal with this. Like,
because she's getting dragged all the time.
Exactly. Female to female, like, that would be horrible to be in a relationship like this and be in a marriage like this, and you're kind of stuck. Because think about it. As soon as there's a separation, divorce, anything, that's about to blow up. And I think that if there is a separation or a divorce, people will automatically blame Hailey. Oh, 1,000%. They'll say, she wasn't enough woman for him, and that's why Justin needs to be with Selena forever. And blah. Meanwhile, Selena ain't even thinking about him. Right. Selena about to drop these hits, girl, and we about to be twerking in the club. And hopefully be with Niall Horan, okay? Just saying. Okay. Instead of Shawn Mendes. Yes. I'm putting it out there.
Girl, put your foot down.
Let's move on and talk about Caitlyn Jenner. We're going to start in with the Card Jenner tea. Gabby, your Card Jenner tea time is happening.
Come on.
We're going to start with Caitlyn Jenner. She threw some major shade at Tristan Thompson's way over Father's Day. She posted a little roundup of like her dad, her sons, and all of the Card Jenner dads. Okay, we had Kanye, we had Rob, we had Travis, we had Scott Disick.
Oh.
But who did we not have but trashy Tristan Thompson?
Oh no, that's beautiful.
Thank you.
I love
agree.
that.
I was like, yes to this shade.
No.
I welcome it. I'm here for it. Tristan, we know, is not a good dad to both of his children, his son and True. I know we did kind of drag him for not wishing Khloe a happy Mother's Day. But honestly, since he didn't do that, I didn't feel Khloe needed to say anything. And I feel like Caitlyn leaving him out of that roundup kind of speaks for itself.
I'm like, what type of relationship does Caitlyn and Tristan have to begin with?
Clearly none.
If I were Caitlyn, I wouldn't feel a positive way towards Tristan at all, period. However you feel about Caitlyn, this is someone that has raised Khloe from a very young age.
Right.
And has a connection with her. And Tristan has put her through the ringer, wrung her out like a little washcloth girl. And so obviously Caitlyn would not include the garbage
1,000%.
and her little moment.
And I know Caitlyn and the Card Jenners have had a lot of drama,
Yeah.
okay? They have, I mean, they're on okay terms right now, but they're not like
it's been
how
stormy.
It used to be. It has
It's been stormy, no baby.
It has been stormy. So I was kind of appreciative of this, to be honest, especially after everything we heard last week when it came to Jordan Craig and all of that stuff. I was like, you know what? I think Tristan deserves it. And I think he deserves to see all the headlines about Caitlyn shading him on Instagram.
There it is.
I'm for it.
If he acted like a father, maybe he would get some congratulations on his day.
Exactly. But he didn't, and he deserves it. Okay, let's move on and talk about Kylie's post. We're just going to briefly touch on this because I know you guys wanted us to bring this up. She posted two really, really sweet pictures of Stormi and Travis. One that we have never seen before, gave him a really sweet Instagram shout out. Does this give you hope that maybe what we were hearing last week about her second guessing marrying him and wanting to experience other things, that maybe now after they spent this time together this weekend, we're in the clear from that?
No, because I think that Travis is a good dad regardless, and Kylie can still want to experience other men and still believe that Travis is a good father.
Dad.
You know what I mean?
Why do you have to do that to me? I saw these and I was like, please let everything be okay.
It just is what it is. We live in this world now, Madison, where people are open and they are running out and experiencing other men. And maybe Kylie, I don't want to put this on her, speculation, not confirmation. Maybe Kylie is like, you know what? I am so big and popular, I don't care what anyone thinks. I am going to experience other men.
Right. I don't know.
I
will accept your opinion, but I also, my heart is saying, please let these pictures just mean that everything's
all right.
They had a little time together on Father's Day, and she realized, you know what? I was thinking crazy. This is the life I'm supposed to lead.
Also, Madison.
Yes.
All of this coming out, and we got season finale coming up.
I know.
And Coco collection.
I know.
Get your calculators out, because this equation is calculated. It's just so, all this coming out. You got Coco collection coming out. Jordan Woods about to get dragged on the finale and all of it.
All of these people are agreeing with you. Even though people are saying that they don't want them to break up. Yes,
I don't want them to break up either. But
Natalie, she's beautiful. Little girl Stormi, I hope they stay together. I agree. Let's see. Lean says maybe it's Travis. It's not Kylie. Kylie jumped on the bandwagon.
A lot of people saying, well, maybe the cheating rumors with Travis, maybe that's why she wants. But we don't. We don't know that Travis was ever cheating on her.
Exactly. I just want to be hopeful that this picture means something positive. But Courtney always brings me back to reality and says, girl, we don't know.
We don't know.
Okay, now let's move on and talk a little bit about Blac Chyna.
Oh.
She had some things to say. Okay, you guys, so you know that Blac Chyna has her reality show coming out on Zeus Network, and apparently over the weekend, Rob's attorney sent her a letter stating that he does not consent to have Dream put on the show, and that if Zeus proceeds to put her on the show, they're going to open themselves up to some serious liability, aka a lawsuit.
Read that, and then there's something that I want to say as well.
Okay, what?
About,
go for this first?
About this,
Okay, so Chyna posted this long statement on her Instagram saying that she's the executive producer of the show, that if Rob would have had an adult conversation with her, she could have discussed this with him, that she would never subject her 2-year-old to long hours on set, and also the fighting and intense drama she had with her mom did not happen in front of her kids, and she would never do that, which I really do believe.
And we didn't see Dream in that
weren't
clip
there,
at all either.
Again, she said if Rob would have contacted her directly, been an adult, they could have discussed this. Here's where it gets interesting. She goes, however, I would have also pointed out to Rob the hypocrisy of his family's insistence that Dream appear on Keeping Up with the Kardashians and the family's desperate attempt to boost the dismal ratings for their stale and contrived show without my approval, including an entire including an entire scene being Dream's birthday party, again without my consent. I just think the whole stale and contrived show is
well, Maddison, I'm going to say this.
big.
Now, we have talked about the ratings are slipping.
Yes, we
like
have.
when you go on the ice with no ice skates on, you do slip.
You do
You know,
slip.
Bad Baby is here with 10 million views. I'm just saying.
Yeah, are you guys surprised that Blac Chyna went for them? Like, she went for the jugular.
The reason why I'm not surprised and I'm kind of on her side on this particular situation is because when Blac Chyna was on the Wendy Williams show, Wendy asked her, hey, is Rob going to be on the show? Is Dream going to be on the show? And Angela, before y'all get upset, Angela said, I need to talk to Rob.
Yeah.
We need to figure that out. So I don't doubt that she reached out to Rob. And
Yeah.
if Rob was worried about all of this stuff, Rob, you could have been on the show.
Yeah.
Or if you didn't want to be on the show, you could have been there throughout the filming scenes and not just been on camera. So you've had options.
I just think it's completely hypocritical. I
I
think
agree.
it's so unfair for them to say, oh, we want Dream on Keeping Up with the Kardashians, but she can't be on Blac Chyna's show. Like, Blac Chyna is trying to totally separate herself from them, which she never will be because, again, she has a child
There's
with
a
them.
baby involved.
She will always be connected to the Jenner family.
Yes, ma'am.
But I feel like she's really trying to do her own thing. She's really trying to change. She's really trying to improve. And yet again, she's being knocked down and this baby's being held over her head. And I just don't think it's fair. I think it's completely hypocritical.
My thing is Rob didn't have the baby alone.
No.
So if you can have Dream all on your show when you decide to come out of the house once a year, Blac Chyna, who is actually working and has multiple businesses and is trying to make a name for herself, should be able to have her child on her show as well.
Personally, I just think it's completely unfair.
So Blac Chyna going to court?
Unfair.
Listen, I can't be mad at it,
Yeah,
Maddison,
I
because
know.
they're trying to stop her bag.
I mean, Kelly is over here saying that Chyna's stale and contrived, that she's ratchet. Lean says, but Blac Chyna's allowed on Keeping Up, so what's the problem? Megan says, I think it's not Rob, it's probably Chris. You're probably right about that. She's definitely family. Megan said, no shade, I love Chris. She's just saying, you're probably right. I mean, as much as we like to give Rob credit for him sending this lawyer, let's be honest.
No,
you guys.
that wasn't Rob.
Rob's concerned with playing video games and being a stay-at-home dad.
Rob in the bed.
He's not having the forethought to like contact a lawyer and go throughout this whole process.
No. Just like I want to go ahead and say, just to be neutral in this particular situation, I don't think Blac Chyna typed this either.
Yeah.
Because you can go on her social media and see Blac Chyna may or may not be running that social media 100%. There'd be a couple grammatical
Maybe that
errors.
Harvard class would have paid off if it wasn't a scam.
Girl, I'm just...
Okay.
What? Maybe you could have went to class one time.
Okay, really quick, let's just talk about this O.J. Simpson situation, and then we're going to move on to the Keeping Up whole drama. Okay, you guys, O.J. Simpson, you guys know that if the glove don't fit, you must acquit. He was on trial for a long time because he was accused of killing his ex-wife. There's been this ongoing debate for 20-plus years whether he did it, whether he didn't. But there's also been an ongoing debate of whether or not he had an affair with Kris Jenner and that Khloe is his actual biological child.
That has always been sort of
that
like,
has been an underlying thing in pop culture for, like I said,
forever.
I think 24, 25 years. You guys know I'm not good at math, but I know it's a long time. Most of my life, most of your life.
Yes, ma'am.
It has been a theory that
my parents been talking about, discussing it for years,
exactly,
girl.
that Rob Kardashian Sr. is not Khloe's dad, okay? Their pictures are always put side by side, all of these things. So O.J. Simpson finally created a Twitter this weekend.
Help us.
And one thing he wanted to put out there to the world is address the fact of him and Chris's affair and Khloe's paternity. So he said that him and Chris never had an affair. He never felt anything romantic or sexual for her. He thinks that she didn't feel the same way for him.
Okay.
Okay, and then he went on to specifically address the claim about Khloe being his child. So I want to show you guys the clip right now. Here's the clip from OJ's Twitter, okay? Take a look.
Khloe, like all the girls, I'm very proud of, just like I know Bob would be if he was here. But the simple facts of the matter is she's not mine. Now, one of the...
Nah. Oh my God. Sorry, guys. I was trying to listen. I was trying to not. Yeah, you guys are killing me in the chat. I was reading this. The notes don't lie. Khloe is an OJ's child. I think I knew that theory. Definitely not. It's really interesting. It's really interesting. Lean says 25 years later.
Literally,
dot.
it's like a soap opera.
It is a soap opera, but I mean, this is everywhere, you guys. Like I said, this has been a big Kardashian rumor for a long time, and the fact that this is the first time OJ is addressing it on social media. Everyone's going crazy.
It was like when he went to jail, social media wasn't even, we didn't even have America online.
No. Court TV just had a resurgence.
Yeah.
Okay? You guys want to know where Nancy Grace got her fame?
Girl,
OJ Simpson.
You better.
She better thank him for her career.
For real.
Okay, let's move on and get into this whole situation that I know. Amelia says, can we get Maury up in here? Seriously.
Okay.
Seriously, though.
If y'all just showed up tomorrow.
We need that, okay?
My God.
Okay, let's get into this trailer really quick. So we found out at the end of last night's Keeping Up with the Kardashians, we are finally going to see the Tristan Thompson, Jordan Woods situation play out.
Liar!
Where I'm
ready.
hoping, okay? We saw Kim get the text that it's happening.
Yep.
We saw her say Tristan confirmed it. We saw Khloe cry. We saw Mama Chris be like, we don't know. And Kim be like, we know, okay? And then I feel like this is the most iconic line personally from the whole thing, is this line where pretty much Khloe admits she knew Tristan was a POS, trashy human being, but she didn't know that about Jordan. So I want you guys to take a listen to it really quick because this was the highlight of the trailer.
Just like, what were you thinking?
I knew who he was. I never in a million years thought that's who she was.
What do you think about that? Oh, I got chills.
I'm going to say this. This finale, Maddison, is going to, we're at a different place than when the story first broke.
Yeah.
This finale is going to divide people this way and that way.
Yep.
There are going to be people that still say that at the end of it all, we know Tristan's a manipulator, but at the end of the day, Jordan went home to that family and lied.
Yep.
Then you're going to have other people that are going to say,
Team Jordan.
They're going to say, Jordan, yes, look at everything Khloe has done in the past. This is her karma,
Yeah.
blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
And I'm ready to make my own personal final decision when the episode airs. Now, just to upset y'all for your Monday, I'm still very much, yes, we know Tristan is trash. Yes, we know he's a manipulator. But, hello, Jordan Woods, if you, being an extension of that family, obviously knows that, you should have gone home and told the whole truth
1000%.
and nothing but the truth. And there is no one on this planet that can convince me otherwise.
I completely
How do you feel,
agree.
Madison Hill, Jack and Jill?
I completely agree. I think everyone always gets so mad because they feel like we're trashing Jordan. We are not
That's not
trashing
it.
Jordan.
That's
We
not
are
it.
just saying that her behavior, what she did was not right, regardless of if it was a kiss, a month. I don't care what it was. I think just even putting yourself in the situation for that to happen, being so close to the family was wrong.
How do you feel about people that I agree with you.
Yeah, but
Now,
saying that it's Khloe's karma?
No. Address the people that will say, well, you're victim shaming.
No, I'm not.
'Cause-
Okay,
'cause
because
Jordan's
at the
not
end
no
of the day,
victim.
no one in this situation is a real victim.
Except for
okay?
them babies.
Except for the children.
Period.
No one is a victim. Khloe has the financial means to continue living her life, do whatever she wants, have true full time. It doesn't matter. Jordan has been separated from the family. She's making tons of money. She's traveling. She's promoting herself, her brands, all of these things. I agree. I think the real victims, one, Stormi lost her godmother, True's father. Now she's going to read all of this about him being a really terrible human. His son, the same thing. He's going to read all of this one day. I don't know. I agree with your theory, though, that this is really going to divide people.
Yeah.
I think social media is already divided, but I think this is going to drive it even farther.
And the last thing I want to say on this, Madison, is for the people that are Team Jordan.
Yes.
If Jordan Woods is 100% innocent in this situation, why did she not just go home and tell the whole story? She's 100% innocent.
Yeah, 1000%.
Why did she not go home and tell that family that has given her so much and they made her career and now she's broke? If they gave her all of that, why wouldn't she go right home and clear her name immediately? That's what I would have did.
Yeah.
But I would have called, girl, you know what your man did? Kylie, you better get Chloe. I would have done immediately.
Exactly. You know when she said on the Red Table Talk, she's like, I got in the car and I was like, did that happen? I don't know. I 1000% FaceTime Kylie, confess, say exactly what happened. And honestly, that's what you would do to any normal best friend. I would call my best friend and be like, oh my God, Like, he just kissed me.
Even if it was in the morning,
Yeah,
Maddison,
it doesn't
I
matter.
still would have called.
It doesn't matter. It does not matter.
Y'all not changing my mind
Lisa
on that
says
one.
Jordan is hustling more than ever.
Yep.
What do you think is the ending of Tristan, Daphne? I think the ending of Tristan is honestly never going to happen because sadly, women are still going to hook up with him. Women are still going to slide in his DMs, and people are still going to want to have his children, even though they've seen now 2 examples of the fact that he does not follow up on being a father. I don't know. We also have a little update. A new report from People magazine said that Khloe never wants to see Jordan again. She's okay with Kylie being on okay terms with her.
Understandable.
Basically, Kylie just doesn't want there to be drama because they're in the same friendship circle. So she doesn't want there to be drama or tension. Khloe understands that, but no more. You will never see Khloe and Jordan talk. We'll never see a scene of them on Keeping Up. She's dead to Khloe. Okay?
And I think that that's understandable.
Yeah.
I think it's all right, and I think it's very mature of Khloe to say, well, that was your best friend. My sister? Oh,
Yeah.
you're not talking to Jordan ever again.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
period. So shout out to Khloe. That's mature of her,
That's a
I
very
feel like.
mature move. And I completely agree to say, you do you. I understand you're in this social whatever.
It's a
but
business
for
thing
me,
now at this
no.
point.
For me, no. Let's see some of these comments because I know you guys have been waiting
They probably
for this.
going in, and that's fine.
Ruth said, I'm tired of Jordan being pushed onto us as this new and improved person. Like, shut the F up. She hasn't changed in 5 minutes. Ashley says, girl wants to be the one to change the player, but we know that never works out. Ladies, let that be a lesson. Lula says, Chris armed the whole scandal. I take advantage of Tristan's trash to make Jordan take off and keep Tristan away from Coco. Maybe, I don't know. Crystal says, I feel bad for True in all of this mess. No one else. This will affect her most. Completely agree.
Natalie says, listen, she said he kissed me. Well, why didn't you push him away and notify Khloe ASAP?
Yeah.
That's the only question if Jordan were in this room right now, and I don't have any negative feeling towards her, but if we ever were blessed with the opportunity to have Jordan sit at this table, that's the only question I want to know is why, when it happened, if Tristan really got it, because he got to bend down because he real tough. If he went through all of that, my brain would have said, oh no, we ain't about to lose this bag. I would have been on that barbecue, Becky, Khloe, girl,
what just happened? Yeah.
Don't stop my bag, girl, but let me tell you what just happened.
I mean, you're exactly right. I want to see, I hope that we get those answers.
People will say I'm delusional, but I feel like that's delusional.
I think that's one answer that we need clarified in this situation. And I don't think we're going to see Jordan do we're not going to see any of that. This is going to be completely one-sided, but it's necessary because we saw Jordan get to tell her truth on Red Table Talk, okay?
True.
Whatever she decided not to share, omit, now that's on her.
Yeah.
Because that's her side, that's her truth, as Khloe likes to say. So now we're going to see the whole Kardashian side. And then I completely agree. I think after the 2 parts, we can definitively make our decision of what we think on the scandal and maybe put it to bed.
I'm keeping an open mind.
I mean, being that Tristan is, him, I'm sure he's going to do tons of things that makes us upset and that are horrible. But as far as putting him in connecting him with Jordan Woods, I think after this 2-part, we can finally put it to bed.
I agree, ma'am.
Okay, you guys, that is where we feel.
Oh.
We will probably have to continue this conversation for Daily Rewind.
Yeah, probably.
Because I feel like we're going to need to get it out.
Yes, ma'am.
It was a big moment. It's the big thing that everyone's talking about. So you guys, please stay tuned for Daily Rewind later this afternoon. We're so happy you came and chatted with us. I see we have so many new friends here this morning.
We done double, girl.
Happy Monday. We're so happy you're here. Please tune in tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. We'll get into more tea.
Of course.
We love you guys. We love chatting with you. Please share this video, subscribe, click the bell, tell a friend so we can get more friends here. And then we can take this on the road and come see you guys. You know what I'm saying?
The Nation OT.
We just need more friends here first, and then we can separate.
Tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a auntie.
Exactly, you guys. Of course, make sure to subscribe. Like I said, click the bell and follow Hollyscoop. Tag us, show us your pictures, and then you guys can also tag us individually on Instagram too.
Yes, ma'am.
It makes our day. All right, so we'll see you guys later this afternoon. Bye.
Bye.